Alright, hello again, people. Alex here, back again with some more Zenless Zone. And a little while ago, which was basically 20 minutes ago, I diverted away from doing base game stuff to do one of the two special episodes on the TV schedule, Harmonic Pact, which went longer than I thought it would, but still, it was very enjoyable. Basically, explaining the backstory of Evelyn. Technically, and of course, I got to try out Astra Yao some more in the process. And I really, really enjoyed it. It admittedly, it technically takes place sometime after the events of the base game, so there is definitely a lot of context I have not seen yet, but I largely understood it, or at least I felt like I understood it. I didn't feel royally confused with regards to who was who, or etc., etc. So I didn't feel like I ruined any of it for myself. It's frankly, I don't know who the writers of Triple Z are, but frankly, they're a far cry from a far cry from who the people who do um, First Descendant, because that game just bored the shit out of me after a while. Excuse me, my headphones were not plugged in. I am so not used to the external mic being able to pick voices up. It's nuts. And so I really enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing when the characters actually come into play. And the only one other than that is the Ellen the Shark one, which I think I will try to do tomorrow or Wednesday, because I want to at least have more time set aside for it. So for now, I kind of just want to go a little more through the main game and see how far I can get with that. I also had a lot of polychromes set aside, so I'm going to see if there's anything I can drudge up from the signal search. Ah, junk. Junk. I already have this engine, and I think it goes with Zoo. Yeah, I have that engine already. It doesn't mean anything to me. Well, that was a garbage roll, if ever there was one. So last time we were helping out Belobog and their problems with their AI modded machines, and I was also struggling with a bunch of side quests whose difficulty spikes were obnoxious. So I've kind of been dealing with both simultaneous progress and headaches all at once. Back already, Wise? Did you finish the commission that quickly? Of course. Well done. Anything else to take care of? Any messages from Belobog Heavy Industries? Continue. Not yet, but I have a feeling that they'll reach out in the next couple of days. Commissions from Belobog heavy industries can be trickier than the usual ones. Why don't you take this time to rest up and make sure you're in top shape? You take Belle's advice and relaxed a bit. Sure enough, the next morning... Hi, I'm Ben from Belobog Industries. Pile driver we're looking for has been found. If possible, we'd like you to take us to it. Thanks. Ben, you seem to send a lot of ellipses. Oh, do I? Sorry for not noticing before. Anton's told me before, speaking like this lacks energy. But you look pretty imposing when you frown. Heh, Anton said that too. I don't mean to frown. I'm nearsighted, you see. Anton took my glasses away when he found out. As a result, I've gained more respect for my subordinates, but I have to get so close to the screen until my nose touches it while using my phone to be able to read the small letters. We should do a phone call then. Don't trouble yourself. We can talk about the third machine on the phone. We'll call you. Oh, you're so kind. Then please call at your convenience. Oh, okay, I can't go out the door. Ah, it's still nighttime, so I can't get the scratch tickets. Oh, well. The message you just received was from Belobog, right? Yeah, it's from Ben. Great, let's get to the bottom of it.
Wise, do you want to call Belobog? I'll dial the number. Hello? Can you hear me? This is Phaethon.
It's the two Phaethons. How are you? I'm sorry to trouble you by calling in person.
Fun fact, the name Phaethon is based off of a deity in Greek mythology. A minor one, I believe. So, even I didn't know who he was until I just kind of looked it up.
I'll jump straight into the commission details. This time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow industrial pile driver. The pile driver had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance, just like the other two machines.
And it's likely copying an attitude just like the other two. Okay, my phone is recording good. My YouTube is good. Let's checking, make sure all is recording fine.
According to Grace, this machine is particularly good at moving across difficult terrain within the hollow, and it's faster than any other machine.
Really?
That's maybe why it was able to run so deep into the hollow. Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it. The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it. I'll send you the data we've got.
Looks like the pile driver has stopped somewhere. In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves again. Fairy, do you mind?
Not at all. Generating route within the target hollow. Route generation complete.
Wise, let's go and get this done.
Speedy Chaser. Partnership established with Ben Bigger.
Awaiting further instructions. Only the this is.
How can I help?
Wait, we already unlocked them, so... Oh, okay. So we would have unlocked them anyway with the partnership establishment happening. but because I had them anyway, they gave me a boost. I should probably level them up anyway. Can't do anything there.
How can I help?
So, welcome back, Master. Received a new commission from Ben Bigger, the head of finance at Belobog. Attachment contains detailed information provided by the client, although it may not serve any immediate purpose. Its careful approach reaps rewards. Attachment has been deleted. Electric, huh? Good boy.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles. You even finished all your broth. Want some more?
Get some of these out of the way while I'm at it. Lost and found. What is this? Can't believe this happened. Just distracted for a moment, we're rushing to the convenience store and stuff was snatched away by a cat. What is it? It's a pulley device. Used to murder. Wait a minute. Didn't I do this one? Yeah, I have done this one. Found it. Yep, we've done it. You The game's just recycling these little minor side quests. And look, Garrod or Garen or whatever his name is all the way over there near the fence, just like the last 2 times. Yeah, he's gonna be asking me to talk to his partner again. Yep. Yep, same thing. Easy points. Tedious, yes. Quick to do, also yes. So, it's one of those put up and deal with it kind of things. And I'll go play one little game in the arcade.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
So it begins.
Okay.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Okay, so I did that. Oh, Snake Duel. They wanted me to play a specific game in a specific manner. They don't want me to just play anything. Well, that's kind of sucks. I mean, I might as well do this to get it out of the way, and I can get myself more polychromes in the process.
Leaving already?
Okay. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go do what we came here to do. Yeah, they want me to rank up Path of the Proxy. So they recommend electric, but they gave me 2 fire characters. Well, I'm supposed to be using these people anyway, I guess. It's for the story mode, after all.
Whoa. This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time. It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of staying here too long. Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous, Anton. After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experienced pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get going.
A lot of trouble. If the last 2 were any indication.
Proceed with the recovery.
Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
Well, there it goes.
Have we been spotted?
Don't worry. I don't think it noticed us.
It's moving really fast. Must be because of all that jumping.
Come on! Time to work, gang!
Okay, so there's like an ignition fuse built into Kaleda's hammer, which causes it to do those explosions. That's kind of cool, to be honest. It's not just a regular old boring construction warhammer. It actually makes shit go boom.
Let's go this way.
Hey! Oh, you mean that time in grade school the president had to study insects? She didn't catch a single bug back then.
Don't push too hard.
You gotta dig deeper!
Rule violations won't be tolerated. One side is just like a battlefield. Move it!
Cool. I don't see any basketballs lying around, so further up we go, right?
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, for about 2 seconds until it'll leap away again. What did I say?
Just wait. When I catch you, I'll tear you apart.
Oh? You finally understand my hobby, Sweet Pea?
That's probably why it's running away.
Up ahead. It's stopped. Let's go this way.
Found it. In Hollow Industrial Pile Driver Type 3. Friday!
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries. We already convinced two problem children. It's time to hear what this guy has to say.
It's charging at us without even a word?
Nope.
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Finally. We cut it off.
Hold it there! We can't let it get away again!
There it goes.
Careful, President.
Is this high enough?
Go, 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 go!
It's authorized personnel only! Try this!
Your foundation ain't solid!
No trespassing on the job site!
Don't underestimate buildings!
That's cool that Kaleda and Ben have that synergy combo right there. If you have them in both in the party, I wish more characters had that. I half expected Evelyn and Astra to have it, but they didn't do any such things.
Get by me!
My turn!
Just watch this!
Ow, 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 ow.
Just try me! End of the line! I'm here!
You gotta dig deeper!
Rule violations won't be tolerated!
Don't underestimate buildings!
You need more rest, Prez. Straight to the Earth's core!
Give up, Friday! This is the end for
Friday? Really?
This guy's been completely silent this whole time. Maybe his language module is broken?
He doesn't look too happy.
How dare you! Traits! Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare thee speaketh out of turn about my most wondrous mission!
Oh God, he's speaking in Shakespeare.
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the seal.
He got religious.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow? Say no more. I shall force my way through! My mentor, I cometh!
Mentor?
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully.
Great job, bro!
I'm here. Leave it to me.
So he landed on it and stopped it.
Sis! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine the most wondrous cause!
Geez, just put a red cross and call yourself a Templar while you're at it.
Listen to me! I'm not lying!
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name?
Name? Wait, did I miss something? What was she talking about?
Belobog Industries, previous president, and my father.
Oh.
This is what Daddy told you about. Belobog's first independently developed smart construction machine. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built.
Wow. You promised to play with me today.
Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises. You want me to pretend like nothing happened?
Uh-oh. Don't tell me he went and made a deal with someone very bad that he shouldn't have.
I want to go with you.
There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good.
He didn't have any money to cover costs to keep his company afloat as well as he could have back then, on top of all the fees for the equipment. And now he's probably making a deal with somebody he shouldn't and making a very big payment in desperation. Like, what other reason could he have for carrying that big black bag filled to the brim with cash?
Just like that, he vanished.
And he never returned, huh?
President? President?
Just disappeared like that.
Ben, you were saying something?
He went out and he never came back with the milk. Kaleda seems a little upset.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines.
That was honestly less difficult compared to the first 2.
And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... what? You got something to say?
Khors. The pile driver mentioned the name Khors.
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name Horse, he made an odd face.
That's her father's name.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Mr. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the Proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money?
Yup.
Well, that president of Belobog was Khors. Khors Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing.
So this was literally a day before, well, the giant portals started happening, and the old Eridu got swallowed up, and God knows what happened to the rest of the world. It's like freaking Emergence Day from Gears of War, except portals to another realm.
PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the Memorial Square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Khors to embezzle the public funds and run.
So he took the money and ran, and he left you behind. Wow. Unless there's something else. How much you want to bet there's something else more fishy in the background that we don't know about that's going to be revealed, and it's not what it seems.
Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
Sorry for bringing up bad memories.
That's fine. I stopped thinking of Horst Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Koleda, how could you talk about your own father like that?
I mean, he did disappear and never show up again, so what is she to think?
It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horst who took it. The investigation result and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
Uh-oh.
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Mr. Proxy who Horse was.
And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Really? Do tell.
Really? Great.
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
The prototype. Could you explain?
Probably the original mech robot construction vehicles that the others are based on.
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing.
That's what I said.
Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the Hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Kalita hangs her head without making a sound.
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the Hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Mr. Proxy, please, go back and rest for today.
If we decide to head into the Hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
A man's silence can only be as deafening. What should I do? To recover the company's assets, we have to involve what that person left behind again. Not qualified, must handle current situation properly.
Need something? Ready for combat. Nothing to fear.
Come on, let's get to work.
I have more than enough
Nothing
in
to
electric.
Awaiting further instructions.
If you need help, call me anytime. Ready when you are.
38. I'm probably not powerful enough to do it, but I want to give it a go and see if I can pull it off.
You're under arrest.
Electric charge. Copy that.
Full of
Target confirmed. Go.
After this, I can go home, right? Break away in one hit. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Here's our chance. No use resisting. You asked for it.
Neutralize.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. You're headed behind bars.
Target strike.
Ready.
Roger.
Look out. Leave it to me. Surrender now.
Focus fire.
I see a chance. Go.
Target strike.
I'll let this arrow fly. Here's our chance.
At your command.
After this, I can go home, right? Come on. Cracking down.
Target strike.
You may remain silent.
Preparing takedown. Eliminating target.
I'll let this arrow fly. With a clear mind, arrows fly true. Seth in position. Your crime won't be forgiven. Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. Turn over, and you leave!
Roger.
I see a chance, go!
Focus fire.
I'll let this arrow fly. You're under arrest.
Electric charge.
I see a chance, go!
Focus fire. Neutralize.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. You're headed behind bars. You asked for it.
Target strike.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Going all out. I see a chance. Go.
Focus fire.
This is it.
Target confirmed. Go.
After this, I can go home, right? No use!
Target strike. Outmaneuvered. Be gone.
I see a chance. Go! You may remain silent.
Preparing takedown. Fracture.
I'll let this arrow fly. Not even close. Make way! Who's the pathetic one now? Prepare to face judgment! No use resisting! A clear shot! You're under arrest!
Electric charge.
This arrow will hunt you down!
Neutralize.
With a clear mind, arrows fly true. You asked for it!
At your command.
After this, I can go home, right? I'll prove myself!
Target strike.
Target practice.
Now I get it.
Not bad, huh?
Attacker 6.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. Turn over, and you leave!
We'll never back down. Eliminating target.
I see a chance. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? This is it! Prepare to face judgment! Simple. You may remain silent.
Moving up.
Backup's here. Set. Reporting in.
Still not powerful enough.
Fracture.
Your crime won't be forgiven.
Target confirmed.
Nope.
I'll fight to the end. You're under arrest. Not bad, huh? Prepare to face judgment! You may remain silent. I couldn't protect.
Couldn't do it. No, I'm gonna have to level them up some more, sadly. Oh well. It's not like it's an immediate thing anyway, but I'm not exactly happy about it either. Well, okay, let's see what I have to do with regards to...
Awaiting further instructions.
Is it broken? It's our turn.
Ready for combat.
Come on, let's get to work.
Standing. Hey!
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I'd rather not race these if I can manage it, so...
Is it time to clock out?
You know what? I'm gonna set aside a little bit of time.
Want some?
Nah, I'll give myself extra batteries. It doesn't matter.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a...
Just gonna make a quick pit stop at HIA and get some attack modules for my lightning bros because I need them charged up to do the proxy thing. Besides, I'm gonna have to level them up anyway. Doesn't matter.
Ready for combat.
Get some attacks, because I need them really badly.
What's this? Leave it to me. At your command.
Starlight never dies! Don't move!
I'm here. At your space. Anyway.
You rang?
Target confirmed. Go.
Move over! Time for the real show!
What's this? An opening.
I use battery that I can go and give what's her name.
Ready and waiting. You want to test my...
Is it time to clock out?
You want me to clean your clock, bub? Because I will. I need to give him these. I still need to get him more.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I'll cover you!
Nice one, Billy. I'll take care of them. Evasive maneuver.
You rang?
Fine. Standing by.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
It's no good surrendering! An opening. I want a bonus for this!
Leave it to Billy!
This won't hurt. Not preparing takedown. Ready and waiting. You want to test?
Is it time to clock out?
You know, I'll bite the bullet with that.
Is it time to clock out?
Need something?
All ready for combat. Nothing to fear. Standing by. Asset.
Starlight!
Sokaku! Ready! I'll protect. Ready for combat. Need something?
Okay.
A miss? You want it? Nothing to pay. Ready? Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out. It's my duty to protect the asset.
Get away from me! Here we go! Gotta run!
Your journey ends with me. So we fight together.
Hey! You wanna play with me? Wiping them all out! There's nothing better! Sokaku is here!
Final warning. The best defense is a strong offense.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! It's no good surrendering!
Sorry, no one gets past me.
Is it time to clock out?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Okay, let's get some for Seth. Because I like him. Surprisingly.
Andy, I'll cover you!
Move it!
I've got plenty of bullets!
This won't hurt. Nah.
Leave it!
Move it!
Behave now. Preparing takedown. Evade now.
I'll take you. Move it.
My bullets never lose sight of the target.
Okay, it took me 2 to get what's his name, so I should probably do another one for Seth.
Need something?
I'll We fighting?
This wanna go
Eradicate.
Come on.
Time for some.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Yeah, I need a bunch more for Seth.
A mission? Take me along.
Move it! I'll take you.
This won't hurt. Not electric charge.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy. Happening.
Is it time to clock out?
Oh no. Shit, I wasted polychromes by accident. I'm an idiot. Ugh. I'm a goddamn dunderhead. Ugh. I'm a fucking fool. I pressed the wrong button and I spent polychromes I didn't mean to. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I pressed confirm without lackadaisically. And I did it twice too. Son of a gun. Ugh. I feel stupid now. God damn it.
Need something?
Await. Ready for
Come on, let's get.
If you need help, call me anytime.
A mission? Take me along.
Good day, Proc.
Come on.
Ready for combat. Standing by.
I wasted over 1,000 polychromes by accident. I feel so stupid. And I did it twice, too.
Watch your back. Stand still.
Billy, go grease your gears. What's this? Target confirmed.
Starlight, never die.
Nice one, Billy. What's this? Be gone.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy.
Let's switch, Andy.
What's this? Just leave it to me. They're close.
I got you. Don't move. Stay.
Okay. Get away from me. I've got your six. Back off.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
I can't believe I spent those polychromes. Ugh. So stupid, Alex. You're a fucking idiot. Ugh. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Now I gotta earn all of them all back again. Ugh. Shit.
Need something?
Go on. It's our turn, bro. Come on.
Standing by. Ready for combat.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
You even finished all your broth. Want some more?
Can't believe I spent those polychromes. Stupid, Alex. So fucking stupid.
Reporting in.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Turn over, and you leap.
Yeah, I'm here.
Break away in one hit. Back up here.
Target confirmed.
After this, I can go home, right? With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Set, reporting in. Your climb won't be forgiven.
Roger. Fracture.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
You're headed behind bars.
Combat isn't my thing. Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Turn over, and you leap.
Right. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Come on. You asked for it.
Standing by. Neutralize.
Don't Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
You're headed behind bars! You're under arrest!
Preparing takedown. Thunder!
Fine. Who's the pathetic one now?
My turn!
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Turn over, and you leap!
Yeah, I'm here.
Your crime won't be forgiven!
Eliminating target.
You may remain silent.
Electric charge.
This arrow will hunt you down.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Combat isn't my thing. Back up here. Prepare to face judgment.
Be gone.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
You're headed behind bars.
We'll never back down. Neutralize.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Try harder. You're under arrest.
Preparing takedown.
This arrow will hunt you down.
Eliminating target.
Your crime won't be forgiven!
weak. Turn over, and you lead!
We never back down.
If you ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Here's our chance!
Just not over. Be gone.
Combat isn't my thing! No use resisting! Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. You're headed behind bars!
We never back down.
One arrow's enough. Prepare to face judgment!
Target strike. Fracture.
Full opening.
Got him. I don't even care about the time limit. I just want to complete it. I still can't believe I wasted all my polychromes on the stupid schedule thing earlier. I just lackadaisically just pressed X thinking, oh, I'm getting stuff, and then completely forgot that it cost polychromes, and polychromes is what I need for characters, not for that bullcrap. Ugh, what a waste. Yeah, this new Eridu City fun. I just, for whatever reason, I went to purchase level, and like a complete and utter idiot, it ended up pressing X, forgetting that it cost polychromes, and I jumped a level when I didn't need to, and I ended up wasting way too many of them just by sheer utter accident, and I feel so blitheringly stupid for it. Ugh. Well, at the very least, I finally completed the proxy cap level. So, at least that is something. Not how I wanted to do it, but it is what it is. There's also the matter of the metro terminal level. But that requires ice and ether, which, honestly, who gives a flying crap?
Ready for combat. Need standing by. Ready?
Need something?
Go. I'll protect you.
Sokaku!
Asset confirmed.
Ready for
Come on, let's get...
A mission? Take me along.
Good day. Is it work time? Is food included?
I'll try it with my heavy hitters plus Sukaku and see how it works.
There seems to be a problem with the direction of the track wheel. Go to the console and operate the track wheel. Neutralizing.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! Yeah!
Full of opening.
Sokaku is here! Yeah!
After this, I can go home, right? Who's the pathetic one now?
The best defense is a strong offense.
Time to eat!
I'll take over now. Final warning.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Everything's under control.
The tracks are turning to the correct position.
That's cheating! Just don't blink!
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Close combat isn't my thing.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Just finishing the job.
Target practice. Who's the pathetic one now?
The path is clear. Continue onwards to the final target.
Your journey ends with me. We fight together.
Here we go! Look at me!
Out of here.
Go have a snack, Shokaku. Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. Everything's under control. Full opening. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Shokaku!
Nothing slips through my defense. Precision strike.
Just don't blink!
Combat isn't my thing. Take it from here, Shokaku.
Okay.
I'll carry on.
Shokaku. terribly weak.
Just finishing the job. Your journey ends with me.
I can also become an Asura!
Target cracked it. Who's the pathetic one now? Find cover.
Press the advantage.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Everything's under control. Rest easy. I'll handle this. Nothing slips through my defenses.
Just don't blink!
Full of openings.
Don't even try. Securing the perimeter.
You're gonna get dizzy!
This arrow will hunt you down.
Got him. And I managed to get all three. Okay. Well, that went well. Better than last time. Other than out here. Okay. Alright, well, it wasn't exactly story mode, but I did it. Okay, now it's back to the main stuff. 2 hours later. It wasn't easy helping Belobog find those 3 missing machines, and now it's led to the issue with the prototype, and it turns out the accident at Belobog also happened back during the fall of Old Capital. The fall of the Old Capital changed so many things. Yeah, the chaos back then buried so many secrets, the thing we're trying to look into, and also the truth behind Coletta's dad's disappearance. I understand Coletta wants to leave the past behind, but I wonder, can anyone really completely cut themselves off from the past? Anyhow, if Belobog decides to go into the Hollow and retrieve the prototype, I want to take the commission. What do you think, Wise? Yeah. Well, you can be like Seto Kaiba, where you try over and over again to cut off the past from you, only to, well, for it to never actually work. It always comes back to haunt him anyway. Well, like you said, now let's wait for Kaleda to tell us more. Shouldn't be long now. I know I keep harping on it, I'm sorry, but I still can't believe I wasted all those polychromes when I didn't even need to. I feel so embarrassingly stupid. It's not even funny. Rest well to work well. Little disrespect to the god of rest. The prototype, Belobog, Coletta's father. How many people's lives were changed by the fall of the old capital? Well, this kind keep in the future. Wonder how things at Belobog are going. Let's check in with Bell and see if there are any updates. The guy was so handsome, he looked like a celebrity. Imagine, he scared me. Were you flirting with was someone flirting with you, Hetty? No, he just came to ask me something about a specific videotape. As a promoter, I told him everything about it and recommended the tape with enthusiasm. So he took the tape over to 18 to pay and then left. I feel somewhat torn. The thought they'd see him again when he returns the tape is cheering me up. If he really is a celebrity, I'd ask him to sign the videotape he's in. Maybe it's even one of the newer ones for today. Regionally famous, eh? Oh, it's you, Wise. Is there something you want to talk about? Any updates on Belobog? Wait. If I can't do that yet, maybe I should go... do this.
We've got new stock in today! Come take a look!
I'm gonna go see if there's any coins I can give the, trash can. Insufficient amount. Great.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts. Is that it? Come back. Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time? I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. Have a good one. Please. Need anything modded? You know where to find me. I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. Got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Okay. Anxious office worker. I hate this. The metro's too crowded to get on. I spill my drink during lunch, and I have to go to meetings when I've clocked out. This month has just been misfortune after misfortune. I hate this so much. I desperately need a cathartic action film. Coming right up. This videotape seems to be right up my alley. Thank you. You're the store manager, right? Yep, it's impressive you're an entrepreneur at such a young age. As for me, I work my butt off every day and have to treat myself with my own money. Whatever, I'm going to spoil myself with this videotape tonight. Enjoy. Jobert again. You happen to have a movie Khors here, young manager? Temporarily out of stock. What a shame. Looks like I won't get what I need today. So unlucky. Couldn't find the tape at home, and now I can't rent it from the store. Maybe I can recommend something similar. You just wanted to watch a movie for old time's sake. All capital, supplies were scarce. I think I might have read this already, I can't remember. What a plan. What are you exactly? I'm just an old man who washed his hands of a lot of muck and mire. Gangster movie, hate to break it to you, but real life don't have fancy storylines like that. Not even the beast would turn into their own siblings. Since you don't have to Khors, I'll just go home and search for it. Maybe I'll find it between my couch cushions. Once I'm done watching, I'll find some reliable person outside to act as a wolf. The wolf? In Khors, the Bangbu fight until a wolf tries to break in, and that's when they realize they need to stick together and fend off the external threat. This time, I'll bring in a ferocious wolf from the outside, teaching those little rascals a lesson about the importance of unity and decency. Okay. He's, a little bit out of sorts now, is he? Be the wolf and wake up the bickering bracks. What? Oh. It's over here.
Is it time to clock out?
Asset standing by, ready and waiting. Ready for combat. Is it work time? Good day, Proxy. I'll beat everyone!
I'll manage things from here. Someone take that. I won't betray your trust. Your journey ends with me.
Copy that.
Okay, so it was it was an all new thing. Bunch of, gangsters or something. Noodles, we'll have some meat, jerky. Jerky isn't filling. How about cheese cookies? They're not very nutritious. Are you going on a spring trip? You don't get it. I've been eating toast for 4 days straight. Mom bought a load of toast and told me I'd be having all kinds of toast for next week. Plain toast for breakfast, toast for vegetable soup for dinner for 4 days straight. Can't handle any more toast. Seriously. Who's this obsessed with toast? Seriously. Wondering what... Gotta get some proper food while Mom is watching TV all night. Alright, let's see. Got my wallet. What's this? Not a Denny. It doesn't look like a Goldfinger token. It's a commemorative coin. Any amount of Denny's is fine. I'm starving. I'll give you 300 Denny's for it. Thanks, mister. Okay, that did it. Okay, so with that done, let's go to the next thing. Befuddled mystery fan. Type that prefers to watch suspenseful movies without having to think, and I never try to figure out the truth alongside the protag. See the reveal to finish, but this time I want to try something through finding. My friend said unlimited players would be a good one to try. What do you think, manager? Unlimited players. Okay. Seems intriguing. Thanks. I'll pause when necessary to consider the story. Okay, Astra. Ellen is the next one I want to do. Eventually. Oh, it's you, Wise. Is there something you want to talk about? Any updates? I was just about to tell you that Anton asked me for your Knock Knock account. He'll probably message you soon. Is that a message notification? Hey, Faith, and it's me. This avatar. Could that be Anton? That's right, it's me. This is my personal account. I'm contacting you today to tell you our president has finally made up her mind to go look for the prototype. You'll take on the commission, right? Of course. Great, I knew you guys would be down. Did Coleta and Grace make up? This time it involves Mr. Khors, so things got real. But don't worry, they've been through thick and thin together. They'll definitely manage. What do you think of the previous president, Anton? Me? Mr. Khors is my patron, and I don't believe he'd do something like running off with a bunch of money. That's my answer. A real bro sometimes has to choose the path of being misunderstood, but we've gotten off track. In any case, we want to talk to you about finding the prototype. If it's okay, could you please come and visit us in the morning? Of course. Thanks. Anton said he'd like to meet you tomorrow morning at the construction site to discuss prototype, right? In other words, Belobog has finally decided to get it back. I'll head out tomorrow. Yeah, Hall's a dangerous place with all its constant changes. Better get it back before something unexpected happens. The next morning. Bro, are you leaving soon? Stay safe out there. I've got your back. Can you get me back my polychromes? That would be nice.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Belobog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Must have been difficult.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
President, wait!
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low.
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay, then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether.
Really?
They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype.
Uh-oh.
I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
No, more like instructions he's receiving from the prototype.
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly.
He's probably just getting bits and pieces of a code and can't decipher the whole thing.
But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically.
Hence why they were all acting like silly billies.
Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the 3 children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Trace to the source. Master, we received location data shared by Belobog. Analysis result will be uploaded to your sensory synced storage space in EOS. Don't worry, it won't cause any pain. Oh boy. Electric and ether again, huh? There's just one problem. Nicole's the only character who does ether. And the only other one I can think of is Astra. And, well,
Are the freshest in the morning.
I can't get Astra.
Got your fill. See you next time.
And they're probably gonna give me the Belobog characters anyway, so yeah. Trace to the source. Yep, just like I said. Aether, but no character for it with Aether. So, electric and fire it is.
Hello? Wise. Everyone with Belobog. Can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow. Somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the old capital. Don't forget, although the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, public security has yet to approve any units or individuals to enter.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and TOPS invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed positions in the Hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. The strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. Communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Wise, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Nice music.
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Leave the pile driver to me, no worries. Proxy, you head to the boring machine. Then get the heavy-duty grappler. How will we move everything to the destined area later? Don't worry, I've already set up a program for that. It's really simple to operate.
The boring machine is nearby. Let's head over there first.
Just making sure there's nothing hiding around here. Goodness, making a girl wait this long. So we'll just follow your lead, little one. The alley up ahead is quite narrow. Make sure I won't get scratched, okay? Don't worry, I'll guide you through.
Please guide the smart machine to the designated location. The smart machine will follow your movements.
Come on, we're almost there.
Boring machine has reached the designated location.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Just
Love signal.
Send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Looks like it's a little farther away.
Master, there is no need to concern yourself with the grappler's feelings. I will order it to stand by, just like you ordered me to, Master. And it won't dare have any complaints.
Sounds like you're the one with complaints here.
Hans, Greta, and Friday are their names. Anton, you're here. Whether it's scaling mountains or braving seas of fire, I'm always ready for action. Let's set out then.
Let's get the grappler to the designated location, just like last time.
There's nothing a real bro can't do!
Don't make things difficult, Hans. Behave yourself.
All right. All three machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder. I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All three machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Awesome.
That doesn't sound good.
What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, Grace, wait! I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
So we gotta go save the big booby lady. Let's do it. This music is very cool. I love it.
Time to switch! President, time to switch!
A work site is just like a battlefield.
Safety is mandatory!
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Grace! How's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking! I mean, are you hurt?
Koleda rushes in.
Ow. Koleda! What was that for?
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You say it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Basically, it's her way of saying she wouldn't forgive herself if Grace somehow perished or got severely injured.
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
Calm down, Koleda. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed. Grace knew the situation here. Things were urgent, and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had to say.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're all right.
You two actually care about one another. If only you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype, right? Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste!
Here we are. We have identified the optimal location for signal amplification based on prototype signals received simultaneously from 3 separate smart devices. You can now track the prototype's location. Let's focus on capturing its signal. Start signal capture.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the Hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Fairy has created.
Meanwhile...
Ah, got it. Let me see.
Some kind of tower with cranes. Low-res image sent by Fairy to Grace's tablet in the area near the prototype before it was swallowed up by the Hollow. You can make out a strange tower in the picture. Yep.
It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace, let me see that. This is...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
Sentimentality.
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Khors was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out.
Please proceed through the fissure to reach the destination.
go, go, go!
Let me deal with it!
No sign of any more globes. Uh-oh.
It's authorized personnel only!
Bring it up!
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
Got it! I'll take it!
You need more rest, Prez. You're still growing.
I'll cover you. I'm here.
Let's go!
Your foundation ain't solid!
No trespassing on the job site!
Okay, now I've got Ben leveled more up. I'm having more fun with him. I think what I always struggled with regards to him was how slow he is, and he's very, very meant for close combat. Like, super close combat.
Don't get hit!
Alright, bro! Together now! You gotta dig deeper!
Rule violations won't be tolerated! You should have worn a hard hat! Try this! End of the line!
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace? Something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Hey, sweet pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right? Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Aww.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking, in the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, sweet pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine? You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers. Even though they're well-written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something? Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was. It's sad to think someone that outstanding was rejected by his own daughter.
Sis.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Kaleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
Come on, boss.
Went missing. I saw him leave with my own 2 eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from Belobog's accounts.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person. But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belobog is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Okay, I promise.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog, so we'll keep looking for answers. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
Yep, that's the Pioneers Memorial Plaza ahead.
Right over there. Sticking out like a giant sore thumb. There's the globe. Can't go there.
This is it. The memorial square Belobog built back then.
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype.
He's holding it up.
Did something happen here? Huh? This is...
That looks like a bullet hole or something.
That's not all, Kaleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
There's a stack of notes on the center console.
Yeah, there's no body or blood. What happened?
What is it, President?
Or at least not even dried blood stains or anything.
Yeah, the The amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Khors' disappearance.
So they found the money?
Wait. Could it be possible Khors was the one that drove the prototype here?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. Damn it! He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there?
Don't worry, Kaleida. We'll find the answers.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Yeah, you guys are right.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait! I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right! The seal! My mentor horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Keeping that thing in.
Hey, something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's coming!
Not so fast! Behave yourself!
Phew! That was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
Its outward appearance is that of an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Wise?
What in the world?
It's Khors, isn't it?
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
Oh shit. He absorbed them.
It's huge. It absorbed the machines?
Okay, that looks cool.
This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Is this why he... Because he found this?
I'll handle it!
Leave it to me!
Try this!
Your foundation ain't solid!
No trespassing on the job site!
Don't underestimate buildings!
Careful, President!
Is this high enough? Keep going!
Get behind me! I'll take it!
Not bad, I guess.
You gotta dig deeper! President!
Sweepy!
President! President! Completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our Sleepy is not that delicate. It's one. Just focus on the enemy.
It's authorized personnel only! Just try me!
Ben, need some help?
Leave the tough ones to me.
I got you back! End of the line!
Have a couple more.
My turn!
Stand still.
I'll handle it! Your foundation ain't solid!
Rule violations won't be tolerated!
Really? Aren't they? Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode! You're in overtime.
Come on! I'll take it!
Plasma Act 1?
Just try me!
I'll give Tuppy time.
My turn!
I'll cover you!
Straight to the Earth's core!
This fellow seems a bit stubborn. Warning, unusually active.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it!
Push! Push! Push it like Bikini Bottom.
Almost! Just a little more!
Maximum power.
We're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype.
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Gerald!
Damn.
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Belobog's become.
Yeah, but that doesn't answer why he disappeared. I wonder if that ethereal was him or something else. I don't know. It's like, that's still a mystery that needs to be solved. A few days later, inside Random Play.
Wise, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy! What's up?
How are you feeling, Kaleda?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests to the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We don't know if it can cause any special harm to humans.
I guess you're right.
That was a pretty cool mecha battle, I will say.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster and the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, really? That's good. The remains left by the monster are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
Yeah, that's thanks to those two pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
External memory unit. A microchip-like object that Kaleda gave us for safekeeping. Looks like an external memory unit that's been taken from the prototype. There could still be some clues contained within from before everything with Khors went down.
This kind of chip is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before, right?
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit. But my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask, but can you help?
There's
Gladly.
no need to like Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great, then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Bye, Kaleda. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
I feel like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's becoming a more and more mature leader. It seemed like such a simple commission. I never expected it to unearth Belobog's past and involve such a mysterious monster. Wise, didn't you say your eyes were feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah, it didn't last long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to learn about. Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information on this storage unit.
Fairy, do you have any suggestions as to how to decipher it?
Of course, Master. My greatest advantage lies in data collection and analysis. I have identified the most cost-effective and successful solution for you at this time. You can try reaching out to a hacker known as Rain on Internet.
Alright, we ran into Rain in the special episode with Evelyn.
Judging by their resume, Rain fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Rain? I've heard of her, Wise. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption.
Yeah, she's the pink-haired girl in the hoodie.
So she knows Nicole. That makes things easier. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
I'll contact Nicole right away, Rise, and tell her that we want to ask Rain to decrypt external memory unit. Is there anything else you want to talk about? About Belobog. In the search for the prototype, those 3 machines got pretty badly damaged when they were swallowed by the monster. The prototype's logic's core was also partially corrupted. Don't think Grace will give up on saving them, though. Pub section returned the 3 machines after they recovered the monster's remains. Let's help Grace too if she needs anything. Alright, our financial crisis back home. But the commission fee from Belobog this month turned out to be a good one. But we'll still have to work hard next month. In the meantime, tell me before you go spending money on video games and gotcha, okay? What? You already knew? Nobody knows you better than I do. About that thing we're looking into. Back then I thought if we became proxies we'd get some answers soon. I never expected it to be this difficult. Though this may be a breakthrough, your eyes feeling strange because of that monster definitely isn't a good sign. If your eyes feel uncomfortable again in the future, Wise, tell me straight away. Don't worry, I won't hide it from you. But you should be able to relax for a while after this. You should go and do something you enjoy. Oh, god damn it. Someone's snoring loudly. I can't stand it. Seriously, everyone snores so loudly that it reverberates the whole house. Can't stand it. Who really killed Joran? Man, his music helped me through my teenage years. Died because of conflict of capital. Fought over performing rights. Aw, poor guy. Urgent commission seeking the reliable Faithin. Must meet ASAP at Ballet Twins. Not really tired, but a little rest won't hurt, especially if it'll put Belle at ease. Just scroll through my phone for now. Attack on the old Capitol Plaza. A few days ago, several employees from Belobog Industries accidentally breached an unfinished plaza somewhere inside a hollow where they encountered an unregistered entity with extremely high ether activity levels. Despite trespassing into a prohibited area, Belobog won't be facing charges for public security due to the malfunctioning carrot. Site has now been secured and sealed by public security. Due to a limited intel, only old photos from before the fall of the old Capitol are available. After browsing Internet for a while, I'm still not feeling drowsy. Someone knocking on my door. Did Belle notice that I'm not sleeping? Forget trying to sleep. I might as well get up and chat. Now that Belobog matter is settled, we've set for a good while. Let's do something easy then. Manage our video store business, sort out videotape inventory, etc. We can close earlier and watch videos at home too. I have to close shop early today. You need to take care of yourself. Wonder how much information can be found in the prototype storage unit. The monster in the monument. It isn't an ethereal and doesn't seem like a typical corrupted. Why are eyes? I can't let Belle worry. Someone is knocking on the door. Oh, the sun has come up. Okay, let's get into gear. You rest comfortably, feel wise at ear, blah, 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 blah. Read that before. Roland. Mr. Independent Investigator, I am Roland, Chief of New Eridu Defense Force stationed at Scott Outpost. Previously worked with your team during the Shiyu defense. Section 6, send reinforcements for that mission. Indeed, I trust you already understand the urgency and importance of any Hollow Zero missions. To cut to the chase, based on the skills you've demonstrated, my team and I have agreed that we can now authorize you to join in another Hollow Zero mission. True soldier never passes up a chance to distinguish themselves, and this chance is now yours. Can you give me the details? Good, this is exactly the response the Force needs. In short, participating in this mission requires a strong team, and the Defense Force will provide special support with supplies. I'll be waiting for you at Scott Outpost. Roland mentioned that we would get special supplies from the military by participating in this mission. Let's head over to Scott Outpost to find more details. Okay, so we got an agent thing that we can do regarding Nekomata. But I'd rather focus on other matters first. Well, it's late, very late, like 2 minutes to 12 late. I'm pretty much done for now, but I'm gonna go get some sleep, and when I come back, hopefully tomorrow morning, I will start the Ellen the Shark mission, get that out of the way, and that'll hopefully free us time. Well, actually, wait, I can't do the shark yet because I need to go do so-and-so other thing. So I'm going to try and breeze through whatever else the game throws at me, and then we'll do the Miss Madam Shark and get that done and over with. So I'm going to go to sleep now. We got pretty far, a little bit further in the story. Got the third machine, found the prototype, learned that there was a monster in the monument, although how it got there and where it came from, nobody knows, and we still don't know what happened to poor Belobog, so we still have a bit of a mystery to solve. And anyway, I'm gonna hit the sack and get a couple of Z's of my own, and I'll be back later. And hopefully, I will be of more sound mind to not ever make the stupid mistake of accidentally spending Polly you-know-whats ever again without me knowing it. Oh, I can't believe I did that. It's so freaking embarrassing. Well, gonna be a bit of a trip to get those back. That's for sure. A real trip. Hmm. 7 days left. I don't think it's worth using the master tapes to get Xingyi. I'm gonna save them. Let's see if we can get lucky this time. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I wasted perfectly good polychromes by accident, and I'm paying for it.
What can this little old trucker do for ya?
Viper.
Is it time? I have
So sleepy. Let's take a break.
Okay, I can't do anything until I do whatever this thing needs me to focus on, so... Okay, tomorrow morning we'll get up and I'll speak to Roland, but for now, I will go sleep. And good night. Ugh, that was a long one.